Hey, how are you guys? Just a couple of things I just wanted to mention first. And one, Mrs. Pizza, or not her name anymore, Fume, has no affiliation to this whatsoever. Ever. She went to my comment section, she talked to me, and she has no affiliation with it whatsoever. Ever. She knew pizza, but she had no idea about this at all. So, and another thing I just wanted to just talk about was something just recently I just kind of discovered. So, one, Mr. Pizza's channel did get taken away, but then again, it turned back to his original channel. Then I would think it was James, and it just kept getting renamed and renamed and renamed. So why am I talking about this? It's because YouTube has kind of like a way of having what I like to call the cycle, meaning that number one, it's in a couple of steps that make a circle. You have the first step, and it usually involves the YouTuber, of course, doing the scummy shit, obviously. Then number two, the denial, and we're assuming that they're guilty in this case, the guilty part. Then number three, most importantly, they leave. They usually leave for about, I don't know, a week or two, or a year. A lot of YouTubers that get called out for stuff that's really bad take about maybe 3 to 4. You name it, they most likely have done that. Then the worst part is they usually come back. Now, I don't rarely see that many YouTubers come back from scummy situations that really end on a good note. And I have my laptop right here to just kind of just show you guys, or just tell you guys the people that done this. Mini Lad is a good example, because I definitely remember Mini Lad in the situation where he for years was accused of this, and it got small but then it grew large. And remember, this is just on YouTube. Mini Lad's been doing this beyond outside, because I remember he kind of stopped hanging out with basically ID Work and other people because of reasons like that. Also, one big thing is the fact that when it comes to all these YouTubers, they kind of pretend nothing is going wrong, which is the final step. And they come back and they pretend that nothing is wrong. There are so many YouTubers that pretend nothing is going on at all. Then they make an apology video about it. They don't apologize. And the worst part is they make an apology video that doesn't even look like an apology. I remember Mini Lad, for example. It was it was Mini Lad, and he made an apology, and it didn't even sound like an apology. It sounded like just completely just random bullshit. I'm being for real. It sounded like a random ass video, just beating around the bush. So when it comes to stuff like this, it just really kind of just hurts, because a lot of YouTubers have done this in a long time. Now, I do admit that there are tons of fan bases that are dedicated to fans, dedicated fans, and there's a lot of people. And I just want to say this now. There were a lot of people that defended pizza in the comment section, and it just gave me a headache. And also, one big thing about this is he doesn't care. He doesn't care. Pizza doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. And to prove my point, Bosch had a Google Docs document about the case, and it goes over basically everything about it from the top and to the bottom of it. And one of the biggest things that I got out of it that was just mostly a big shocker was when he talked to Fitzsimmons. Now, let me just say that Fitzsimmons does not have anything to do in the situation. I don't see Fitzsimmons being involved in this at all. Oh, he's the one that try to help as much as possible. So I don't see Fit. Fit did nothing wrong here. He even tried to make pizza just come out and admit and say it. So Fit did nothing wrong. Excuse me. So Fit says, not gonna lie, you need to make a video about this point. At this point, this has gone way too far, disputing every single thing against you. You can't just move on for something like this. There's way too much evidence. I'm a small YouTuber from Scotland. People don't give a shit about me personally. I just want to enjoy my life and ditch all this drama. If that means I have to ditch you, then I will. I don't want to, but I just want to live my life. I spend an entire day with my family, and I realize I deserve better than this, and I won't deal with this anymore. All this online drama. I just don't care anymore about this pedo allegations. Fuck everyone who thinks that I'm done with it. So he just does not care at all about family, friends, or just basically just anything. And he says, fuck everyone who thinks that, and I'm done with it. There are more to the document, but it's just really long to go through, and I don't want to make the whole entire video about it. So if you want to read the whole thing, I'll leave it in the description, or you can go to Bosch's community tab. Go to Bosch specifically. There are two things I just want. It's actually honestly just one thing, but now obviously what I want is to just get like a lot of people in the commentary community together to talk about this, because he's still probably gonna make a lot of Grudophile type of content since he doesn't care, which makes it 3 times as worse. 3 times as worse. But the thing is, 2 things. One, I don't think it's gonna be reached enough to get talked about. I mean, I would hope to, but a lot of people. A lot of people tagging a lot of people like Moist Critical and a lot of other commentary channels, so I don't know what to do in the situation that much. 2, most importantly, even if I tag a lot of YouTubers talking about the discussion, I don't know specifically if it's that strong enough to actually get rid of a channel like that. What I mean by that is Moist Critical and Maximilian Musk had a really big problem with each other, specifically Maximilian Musk for being the #1 asshole on YouTube. But the problem with that is he was deleted, but YouTube brought it back, or he faked it. Either way, the channel is still there. So not only the fastest the channel has ever gotten to was EDP445, and I don't know if YouTube actually got rid of the channel or EDP deleted himself. Probably YouTube, to be honest, but it's still, why wasn't it fast for Onision or any other type of problem? No, it is what it is. But like, I still want to give it at least a try, so like I don't go out not being a bitch or anything. So and I'm so just next, so yeah. So Moist Critical, just any commentary channel at all here. I don't even give a damn. Just any commentary channel at all. Because the cycle is just gonna continue. It's gonna be like 2 years from now, and a piece of channel is still gonna be there, and there's still gonna be 100 videos, and YouTube just gonna sleep under the rug as usual. But at least I gave my 2 shots and my 2 cents. So tag Moist Critical, tag a lot of just people. I just, because I only have 90, I don't even have 1,000 or 600 subscribers, so my power is a pixie dust. It's smaller than a pixie dust, so I don't even know why. I'm just making this video because I just want to get it out there. I don't want anyone else to get affected by this at all. Other than that, I'm gonna hope we solve this. I'm still gonna be making my own type of content. I don't give a damn. I'm still gonna be doing my own thing. Also, I just really hope that something does happen before anything just gets worse. So yeah, all my piece of videos are gone. They're deleted. They're gone. I finally got rid of them. Thank you all for helping me though. And yeah, I'm sorry this happened. I really am sorry that this happened. If it's hard to you to accept, I understand. It's hard for you to accept. I had popular YouTubers who turned out to be scumbags later too. But I moved on from instantly. I just moved on from instantly. So I know it's definitely hard for other people, but it is what it is, no matter what happens. And I definitely feel bad for Bosch, because apparently his Discord server was, I think, just really toxic, I heard, and then turns out the #1 person toxic was under his nose. So it really does hurt. So send Bosch some love. Stop asking him so many questions. Just send him some love. Just say, I hope you get better. Kindness, hearts. Sumi or Fumi, I hope I'm saying the name right. I hope you get good. I hope you are good too. I hope send love of Dupe. I hope you're okay too. Just everybody affected by this in general. Fid, anyone affected by this. So yeah, this is probably not the last time. I'm being honest. It's probably not the last time. I thought the last nail in the coffin was gonna be the nail in the coffin, but it's not close all the way. I thought it was close all the way, but it's not. So regardless, I'll see you later.